Hi, I'm Michael Faribault with Commission for Kids, and I'm your nonprofit realtor. And today we have Sonia Dupree from E.N.D Corporation. Good morning, Sonia.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Sure. I'm looking forward to interviewing you. So you're from E.N.D Corporation. Can you tell us what E.N.D Corporation's mission is?
Yes, so ENDIT is actually an acronym for Everybody's Not Doing It. And our mission is to prevent at-risk behaviors in preteens and youth. We use Christian principles to promote self-worth, purity, drug and alcohol resistance, leadership, scholarship, and community service. We give youth a platform to show that everybody's not doing it. A lot of times in this culture, the perception that everybody's doing it, rather from um, teens' peers or from the media or their favorite celebrity, um, that has a huge impact on the decisions that they're making in their lives. And so we give them a platform. The platform that we use is the performing arts. So
Mm-hmm.
we have traveled the Treasure Coast as well as South Florida and different areas with our youth performing messages, dramatic presentations, bringing education and awareness to issues such as bullying. We have anti-drug messaging. We've even educated on teen dating violence and human trafficking. So we definitely provide the alternatives for the youth. In our after school and summer programs, we also provide visual arts and graphic design and dancing and everything that would keep them creatively positive.
Okay,
So that's ended in a nutshell.
gotcha. So I guess you're constantly battling peer pressure. You know,
Absolutely.
the children
Absolutely.
are obviously. So,
Yes.
what ages children do you help and have the programs for?
We do 6th through 12th grade, which is approximately about 11 years old through 18 and even a little older, sometimes into the first year of college. Um, and so usually before COVID-19, they were able to come to us directly from the middle and high schools that are in the green zone. The school buses would bring them right to us. Now, with the pandemic going on, we've adjusted our services and we're actually a learning launchpad site. So middle and high school students can come to us. Those that have selected virtual learning, they're able to come during the day to do their schooling. We provide internet connectivity as well as school lunches for them, as well as oversight and motivation to still get their schoolwork done, even though they've chosen the virtual environment.
Mm-hmm. That's excellent because I know a lot of kids don't have parents at home to help them out and that kind of stuff when they're doing the virtual stuff.
Exactly,
So,
exactly. And we have
yeah.
tutors here as well for academic support. So.
Okay, yeah, that's excellent. Um, can students volunteer to get their hours in? You know, for the community service, is that a possibility with you guys?
Yes, well, we actually do it a little differently, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
as a part of our performing arts because we bring education and awareness to the community about urgent topics and subjects. The youth on those teams actually earn community service hours as a part of doing that.
Oh,
So,
okay.
that's something ongoing. That's their a lot of times motivation. A lot of them do it, most of them do it just because they care about the topic and the discussion and they want their peers and the community to learn what they've learned about it and to
Mm-hmm.
not, you know, fall into at-risk behaviors or making, life impacting decisions because they don't know the truth. So,
Right, right.
so yeah, they do earn community service hours for that. We also, as a group, our teams go out and do different projects such as community cleanups,
Uh-huh.
um, cleaning our facility, definitely.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah,
And that fosters teamwork. You
exactly.
know, like, I played, football and sports growing up and all that. I'm sure a lot of the kids still do in your organization, but uh,
Right, right,
anything you can do to build self-esteem and all that kind of stuff, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
exactly.
Um, what are your goals for next year? I don't know how many children do you handle where you need the funding for all that kind of stuff? Can
Mhm.
you?
So right now, we are limited in the number of students that we can take. We're capped at 20 because of the COVID-19. We keep everyone in small groups right now, but typically we can have up to 50 youth here at a time. But
Oh,
we're not because of the pandemic. Um, Next year, we would love to open up another campus to serve St. Lucie County.
Mhm.
In Port St. Lucie is our goal. So,
Okay.
yeah, that's something we're looking forward to and hoping that by then a lot of these issues related to the pandemic will have resolved in
Okay.
some shape or form.
Right. So you actually have a building that students come to and um,
Yes.
do. I'm just trying to think.
So we're
You-
located in Fort Pierce,
right.
on 6th Street, 804 South 6th Street in Fort Pierce. It's a large space, a beautiful space. It's about 4,000 square feet.
Hmm.
And it's all, we have a music studio, a room for arts and painting. We have a performing arts room with a stage. So we have plenty to keep them busy. We have a computer room. So if they need, um, access to that for school, or for anything else we're doing creatively, we have a couple of costume rooms.
Mhm.
So it's a really nice facility to serve our youth. And we love to, like I said, we serve students from all over St. Lucie County and even a couple from Vero. But in Port St. Lucie, we do have several students that travel to come here. And we'd love to be able to have a site there to serve as well.
That would be fantastic. It's much needed here as well.
Mhm.
Can never help out enough youth. Um,
Right.
so, do you have any upcoming events to raise funds that we can put out there and things like that that might be going on in the community?
Yes, thanks for asking. We typically in October we do our annual fall mystery dinner theater, and it's normally a huge success. That's our major fundraiser. We have a
Mhm.
lot of fun. It's a show put on by our youth, a mystery show where we involve the audience and the guests, and our guests come dressed in the theme of the mystery dinner. So it's a lot of fun. There's a three-course meal. It's really nice. It's usually a bowling tray in Port St. Lucie.
Mhm.
Um, Obviously, now we've had to slow down on our live shows, which is what we normally depend on for our fundraising
Mhm.
and our performances and stuff. We have gone to a more virtual format.
Okay.
So right now, I would just say just to keep updated because we're exploring how we can still do that, our mystery dinner fundraiser, whether that is on a different platform, where we could still, it's a little harder online to monetize
Mhm.
it like we would in person. We're able to sell tickets.
Right.
But yeah, just to keep your ears open, if people could just stay connected to we're not done. We're not going to call it off, but we just got to figure out how to still do it. Um,
Gotcha. Gotcha.
yeah, so that's normally in October. It may possibly be November this year as a
Uh-huh.
result.
Oh, what's the theme going to be? Do you have that yet?
Our theme this year will be Hollywood. So
Oh.
last year it was Motown. The year before that it was medieval times. So we always
Uh-huh.
had a lot of fun with it. This year will be Hollywood themed. So think red carpet, paparazzi.
Uh-huh. Lots of pictures, lots of flashes.
Yes, lots of
Yeah.
flash. And
Uh-huh.
we will involve the audience.
That's awesome.
Yes, thank
Awesome.
you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you guys are doing some great work with the youth. So one of the things, like Commission for Kids here, our members actually will donate money when you buy or sell a house with one of our members.
Awesome.
It's minimum of 5%. Some give more. And so the idea is that when your supporters, may buy a house,
Hmm.
may sell a house, if they find a member, we're willing to give back part of our money to the nonprofit that they choose. So
Awesome.
hopefully they're going to see this video. They're going to hear about it. They're going to buy a house, sell a house, and
Yes, I'm going to send it to them.
oh, okay, yeah, post this,
Yeah,
to give back to you, to whoever they want to support. So it's all about giving back to the community and things like that.
I
Do
really
you
appreciate
have?
you
I
doing that.
saw. Oh, sure, sure, sure. It's my pleasure. It's like my passion. So
Awesome.
I found my passion in life. So
That's what it's
just
all
like
about.
yeah, just like I'm sure you do. You couldn't do what you do every single day if you didn't have passion for it.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So I know I saw on your website you can click the donate button.
Mhm.
If you go to everybodyisnotdoingit.org,
Yes.
and I looked that up. Yep. And And then on Facebook and Instagram, you guys are at End It Corp.
Yes.
So if anyone wants to go and check you guys out that way, become more involved with you guys and everything that you're doing, and just really help out the community, so.
Yes. Yes, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate you and what you're doing for the community. And do you have any questions for me, or did you want to say anything else? Or?
No, I just really want to thank you, for following your passion. It's one thing to have it, but in order to actually be active in it, and set up these interviews and give back to the community this way. I mean, we are thankful for you. We're grateful.
Thank you.
We couldn't do it without people like you.
Thank you. Yeah, and again, the world wouldn't click and run without people like you. So, so yeah. So again, go to Facebook, Instagram, at End It Corp, or go to everybodyisnotdoing.org. Please go there and donate. And if you're going to buy or sell a house, please look up one of our members and do so, and just name your nonprofit, and money will come back to you that way. So Sonia, I just wanted to thank you, and I wish you many continued successes in helping the children, and God bless you.
You're welcome. God bless you too. Thank you.
All right. Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.